In a small, quiet village overshadowed by a towering mountain, a legend persisted, one that had been passed down for generations, whispered in the dark corners of taverns and by fireside storytellers. It spoke of a hidden city buried deep within a cave located at the very peak of the mountain, a city that only existed in books of myth and mystery. For friends, Daniel, Emma, Liam, and Chloe had grown up hearing these stories. Now in their 20s, they longed for adventure and decided to see if the legends were true. Armed with camping gear, food supplies, and a burning sense of curiosity, they set off to conquer the mountain and explore the cave no one had ever dared enter. The trek to the summit was grueling. The path was steep and treacherous, with jagged rocks and sheer cliffs. As they climbed higher, the air grew colder, and the winds howled like a distant warning. But the friends were undeterred. They camped under the stars, taking turns watching the distant peak that seemed to beckon them forward. On the third day, they finally reached the cave's entrance. It was hidden in the shadow of a massive boulder, almost as if nature itself had tried to conceal it from the world. The cave's mouth was wide and dark, its depths disappearing into an abyss of shadows. The air was thick with an otherworldly energy, and a strange silence fell over the group as they stepped inside. Armed with only their flashlights, they ventured into the cave. The walls were lined with strange, ancient symbols, runes that none of them could decipher. As they ventured deeper, the cave seemed to shift around them. Passages that once seemed familiar turned into labyrinthine mazes, and echoes of their footsteps were swallowed by the oppressive darkness. After the first day of exploring, they began to notice strange occurrences. Lights would flicker in the distance, though they saw no other signs of life. Whispers echoed through the tunnels, though no one spoke. The air grew thick with a magical, almost dreamlike quality, and time seemed to lose its meaning. On the second day, the friends became disoriented. The deeper they went, the more the cave revealed its secrets. Glowing crystals lined the walls, casting an eerie light on their path. Pools of shimmering water reflected distorted images of themselves, and strange creatures darted in and out of the shadows, always watching, never approaching. By the third day, the magic of the cave became undeniable. Riddles appeared on the walls, written in the ancient language they could not understand, and the cave itself seemed to be alive, guiding them deeper with invisible hands. Emma, always the most intuitive of the group, began to feel a connection to the cave's magic, sensing that they were close to something extraordinary.